All right, scooter check.
Aww.
He's so cute. Okay. What is up, you guys? It is BB. Welcome back to my channel. So this is a video that I know has been long awaited, so we are finally doing it today. Unless you've been living under a rock, you will know that Excision finally announced his new label and dropped literally over 100 songs on it. The label is called Subsidia, and the releases were sort of subdivided into categories: Dawn, Night, and Dusk. Each one sort of has a different vibe. So Dawn is more melodic type dubstep, Night is just straight dubstep, and then Dawn is more rhythm, experimental bass, like what you would hear in an Excision detox set, if you know what that is. That's what Dawn is. So I of course listened through everything, and I definitely picked out my favorites. There are a lot though, so I want to just really jump into this. I'm not even gonna do the screen recordings of the songs because there's just so many. First off, we're gonna start with Dawn. So the first one I have, and this is definitely one of my favorites off the entire label release, and that is Erase You by Excision, Wooly, and Haylene. This is one that people have been wanting for a really long time, and it's just so beautiful. The chord progressions are so melodic and pretty. Haylene is becoming a really popular vocalist in EDM, which is really exciting because her voice is beautiful. This is just your classic melodic dubstep. It's very like, I mean, it is Excision and Wooly, so it kind of has like Oxygen vibes, but then it also reminds me of like First Time by Slander. Like, it's just really nice melodic dubstep vibes. Then I have Lifeless by Sullivan King. I actually just saw Sully at a drive-in rave in Scranton, and I had honestly forgotten how much I love his music. This song is also great. I love him. He's also just such a talented vocalist. Like, he does a lot of the vocals on his own songs, which I think is dope as well. Then we have Disappear by Everything Must Go and Blake Lewis. I really like the vocals on this one, and I just think it's super pretty. This is probably my other favorite next to Erase You on Dawn, and that is Fresh Blood by Fancy Monster. The vocals on this one are just stunning, and it's so like quiet, and the build-up is just really good. I love it. Oh, that chord progression. Now moving into Night. Most of my favorite tracks are off of the Night section because that's just straight dubstep. Although I am more of a melodic dubstep kind of gal, but Dawn was a lot more concise. There wasn't as many tracks as there were on the Night section. But starting off, I have Bad Mood by Wooly and Control Freak. Definitely one of my favorites off of Night. I love Wooly. He's one of my favorite artists, so I really like this one. Then I have Shank and Smile by Company. Most people know Company is one of my favorite dubstep DJs. My favorite kind of dubstep is just the really loud, fucking all-in-your-face dubstep. So like Company, Murata. Next I have Demise by Excision and Phase 1. I really like Phase 1. This is just like a very classic Excision track. I love it. Oh, bitch. In a live set, oh, that's gonna hit. Next I have Hostage by Louis Jxx. Then I have another Sullivan King track. It is Tinnitus by Sully and Benda. Then I have Blow by Rated R. Rated R kind of blew up with the track Womp Womp. This drop, you can tell it's the same artist, like, you got the kind of theme going on. But yeah, everyone fucking loved that track. I did too. Super happy that Rated R is on Subsidia now. You can tell, like, it sounds kind of like Womp Womp. Definitely got a theme going on. Shout out Rated R. Then I have Ninja by Jessica Audifred, because not only is this song amazing, but I love to see female representation in the EDM industry, especially with artists. There's not enough female representation, let me tell you. So I'm super, super stoked about this one. I love her. God, Queen really popped off. Then I have Adrenaline by Wad. It really sounds like sudden death, I have to admit. Then I have Convulsion by Carbon and Typhon. Oh, music to my ears. Sing me to sleep. Punishment by Dogma and Elevated. I had my eye on Dogma for a while now, so I'm super stoked that they are on Subsidia. I'm so sad Lost Lands didn't happen. Bitch, imagine everyone dropping this shit during Lost Lands. A moment of silence, please. Okay, carry on. Then I have What You Gonna Do by Never Left. I'm so excited about this one. I have Doom by Stoned Level. I've been following Stoned Level for a hot minute now, and I've been putting everyone onto him because I think he's so good and his sound quality is so good for a small dubstep artist. And now he got a Subsidia release and I'm so hype about it. I know he's gonna start picking up a lot of traction and he so fucking deserves it. His music is so good. Then I have Waters of Styx by Nasco. This drop. It's too good. Then I have World Destruction by Point Blank and Go. I don't really know how to say this artist's name. It might be Go Pink or Go Panic. I'm not sure, but it's called World Destruction. Then I have Death by the titles of these songs. I get why parents are making like an anti-sudden death Facebook group. Anyway, Death by Cultivate and Finders Keepers. You Know by Shizlo and Brain Rack. Shizlo is actually one of the people responsible for organizing the drive-in raves that me and my rave fam have been going to out in Scranton. So super dope that now he has a Subsidia release. I've heard he's really, really cool in person too, so yeah. Then I have More Than This by Dirty Snatcha, Matt Doe, and Katie Sky. I really like the vocals on this one a lot. Got a little bit of melody to it, which I like. Then I have Wobble Back by Freaky and Chassis. I love the drop on this one. Wait. Oh, yes! Then I have Heart by, I want to say this artist is pronounced Resurrect, but I'm honestly not sure. These fucking artists cutting the vowels out of their names. You got me tripping sometimes. I think it's Resurrect. Also really pretty vocals on this one as well. Now moving on to Dusk, which like I said is the more rhythm, experimental bass, more detox type stuff. Starting off, I have I'm Different by Kayvon. I have to admit, this isn't like the kind of bass music that I normally listen to, like when I'm listening to bass music, but I do love to see this kind of shit live, like this subgenre. Just like rhythm experimental stuff, which works out perfectly because I don't know if you guys saw this, but the next drive-in rave at Montage Mountain, which is where I will be, is over Halloween weekend, and it's a wakaan takeover, so it's gonna be Liquid Stranger and like other more experimental based artists. So I'm super dope to see that 2 nights in a row on Halloween weekend. It's about to be fucking spooky, let me tell you. Then I have Feel That by Plasma. Next I have Barbarians by Cyclops. Cyclops is also one of those artists I've been following for a hot minute, so I'm super stoked that he's on Subsidia. Next I have Mad About by Gom. It's so detox. And then I have Soul on Fire by Noya and Charmaine. Really like the vocals on this one too. And then I have Neck Drop by Black Sheep. Wow. And that is that for my favorite Subsidia tracks. I hope you guys maybe found some that you didn't pay much attention to before. I'm so stoked about this. I think that a lot of more smaller artists are finally gonna get the recognition they deserve. And if you're going to Montage Mountain on Halloween, come say hi from 6 feet away with a mask on. See you guys soon. Bye.